Yo, what's up? It's DJ Sprt. I'm here with Foresight Network for Inside the Studio.
Hey, you niggas is actors. What you know about fashion? What you know about stacking dollars to the industry? Ooh, ooh. Now we spilling goose, ooh. Fucking niggas cause we fucking bitches too, ooh. Ain't no time for a nigga on the chase. Bitch, you basic, you can get replaced. On the do say fuck what you say, got the money on the relay, on the weekend with no delay, alright.
Always just really liked music. I've been, in rock bands and stuff growing up. When I was living in Nashville, actually, that's where I grew up. So eventually out of high school, I got my first turntables, like actual, like vinyl and everything. And then I had to sell them actually not long after I got them because I moved from Nashville to Boston. We'd have a lot of DJs spin that music out, so I kind of learned that way. Atlanta wasn't far either, so I would hop down to Atlanta, it's like a 3-4 hour drive, or actually a little bit longer. Chattanooga, that's in East Tennessee. They have a pretty good scene, and then if you go down south, that's Atlanta, like 3 hours south of Chattanooga. But yeah, I try to go to Atlanta parties. Yeah, mostly DJs and like parties. I would like hear the 3-6, the Project Pat, the OJ the Juice Man. Gucci Mane was huge. Lil Wayne. I remember the first time I heard a Millie. It was a good day. So yeah, this is my my baby. This is my DJ gear, the XDJ RX. Basically, it runs the music off of USBs as opposed to computer. I got it partially just because I learned DJing without a computer, so I was like more comfortable with it or without it. And also, there were a couple of times I DJ'd with a computer that it got a little bit too wild at the party and drinks were spilled. So it's kind of similar to club gear because basically at the club they'll have like each one of these parts separate and then the mixer separate, but here they kind of built it all into one. So yeah, I can just scroll through, pick a track.
On your top. Why you think a nigga like me ain't never stop? Why you cheating, girl? Phone on lock. Was seizure with a foreign ball.
Real crazy story. The day I got this, I was DJing at my crew, Deco Fam, that I produced a lot of their songs for. But they had a loft in Chinatown in Boston, and we had an after party for this night called Purple, and the guest DJ was Sunny Digital. So he ended up coming through the after party, and I was doing my thing. It was the first day I got this, so I was like really stoked, trying it out. And this dude comes up and he's like, yo, what kind of gear is that? And I was like, oh, it's like XDJ RX. And I was telling him about it, and I look up and I was like, that's Sunny Digital, like right next to me. So that was a crazy night. So this is my other baby. It's my MIDI controller I use for producing. I wrote on it 2 things. One of them, well, first you want to become your ego. You want to tap in to who you are, why you're doing it, why you think that your music should be in the world. And then the second part is to throw it away. So not getting too caught up, not, thinking you're the end all be all, kind of being humble about it. And for me, it's kind of a cycle. So I wanted to remind myself when I produce that I want to tap into myself, but I don't want to be so like stuck that I'm too stuck, The mod wheel to do like a different speed of repeat. So yeah, that's probably my favorite thing to do on this thing. If they had one of these that they literally, if they made like 3 pads and one of these, I would buy it. So if anyone wants to make it, let me know. So this is a new track that I'm working on right now. I've kind of been going on the lo-fi kind of wave, so what I did, actually I was walking down the street here in my neighborhood and I heard air conditioner. It was like a little bit broken, but I recorded it. And then where did I go from there? I think from there I added a piano. And then I added more piano. Then I went with the 808, which in this track is very, very ignorant.
Or like, is that?
What about for me?
I don't know.
So yeah, just like a conversation that I recorded, but I thought it was cool little sounds, especially like right here. In this part, it's kind of like, and then of course there's my drop.
Super Sport.
So I added all those in together, and here we go.
Super Sport.
Blasted Theme 1. Basically, I want to come out with a compilation of what I call blasted tracks. I have a couple other releases ready in the works that I'm going to be coming out with. So stay locked on SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, your platform of choice. Supr Sport will be there.